Passive Affiliates. Welcome to week 4, video number 1. And today we're going to talk about the comment strategy, or what I like to call the 1000 sub snowball system. All right. And this is very exciting. This is something that took me a long time to figure out, but I think that this is by far the easiest way to grow on YouTube. So right here, you can see we have the sub snowball system, and my goal for this video is to explain the 1000 sub snowball system step by step, why it's so amazing, how to do it live. I'm going to show you that at the end of this video, and by the end of this video you know step by step how to kickstart your YouTube channel. So you don't have to do this forever, you just have to do it in the beginning, because it's very, very important to get those initial views. Because once you get those initial views, let's say you get 100 views per video, 200 views per video, the algorithm will become confident in promoting your video to other people. And then they start promoting it to other people. They start looking at the feedback, click-through rate and watch time. Is it good? Okay, let's promote it to more people. Okay, let's promote it to more people. Let's promote it to more people. And they just optimize for literally data, the watch time and click-through rate. So that's why this is so extremely important. So I'm going to explain it. I'm going to say why is it the fastest way. So first of all, I'm going to basically just explain all of it. And the first thing you do is that you go to related channels. So you go to your piggyback channels again, and you subscribe to their channel, and you tick the notification bell of their channel. And then you make sure you have a phone notification on your phone to get notified when they release a new video. This is very important because you want to get in there as fast as possible. The faster you are, the better this is going to go for you. And when you go into the video, you want to basically watch the video, and you want to have a value comment. And it's hard for me to explain what these are because every niche is so much different, but I'm going to go through it basically at the end of this video when I show you how to do it. And then after you have provided a value comment that hopefully it get likes, and you want to end up at the top of the comments, you want people to click on your channel name. And if you go back to week number 1, we talked about making a curiosity based channel name, and here is where this becomes important. And then they can click on a channel name, or you can get other ways to get people to watch your videos and subscribe. And here's where the fun starts. So when you get people to watch your videos and subscribe, your video and channel rank higher. And when the video and channel rank higher, more people are going to come and watch your videos and subscribe, and video channel rank higher. And this is a very, very cool feedback loop right here. This right here is super, super important. Now, as you can see, we're also going to feed this system right here, this feedback loop, which I'm talking about all the time. I'm talking about feedback loops because it's so important. You don't want to grow linearly. You want to grow exponentially. So instead of, let's say you gain 10 subscribers per day, every single day for a year, you gain 10 subscribers per day, but the next day you get 10% more. So you get 10 subscribers today, 11 tomorrow, and then you get 10% more of that. So that's 12.1 or something like that. But you get what I mean. You need these feedback loop. It's non-linear growth. All right. And then we can feed it with our email list as well. So I highly, highly recommend that you build an email list, because it will continue growing this cycle right here. This is the important one. And basically when they go to your email list, and like we're going to talk about in week number 6, is you make your free giveaway. And basically that could be like my 3-step guide to coping with mental health, my 3-step guide to completely get over social anxiety. And you have a free ebook that you give away, and they enter their email list to get that free ebook or checklist or step-by-step or anything like that. And then your first email is going to be a thank you email. And then the second email is going to be for one of your videos. And then you pull them back on YouTube. And this is very important because YouTube really cares about this. YouTube cares about people being on their website. And when people and when they see you basically getting people on their website, that's very good for you. Because let's imagine that you get them on YouTube and they watch one of your videos, and after that, they spend like an hour watching YouTube videos. That's crazy good for YouTube because you're the one that got them on YouTube. And that's why it's it's such a hack. It's such a hack to have this. And basically you're going to have video, and then you're going to pitch an affiliate product, and then you're going to send a video, and then pitch again. We're going to talk about these pitching posts in week 6 again. But like I said, getting people on YouTube will just reward you. They'll just like, okay, we see that if we get this guy a lot of views, he builds his email list. But you know what? The only thing he uses his email list for is to send people back to us. So let's send him more and let's build his email list because we get more out of building his email list. And it's a powerful feedback loop once again. You don't have to do this, but again, it's it's a perfect system. This right here took me a long time, and I've tried Instagram, I've tried Twitter, I've tried Pinterest, I've tried like forums. I've tried to get views on YouTube, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that in video number 3 in week number 4, where I'm going to talk about other ways, and that's basically other ways right here. But this is also like, for example, if you have an Instagram account, you can send people, let's say you send every guy from Instagram over to watch your videos. That will make your video rank higher, and that will get more people on. And any kind of way that you can get people to watch your videos is good. So that I've explained all of this to you. I hope everything is clear as ice. And I'm going to tell you why this is the fastest way. So this also is way better because they're already interested in the topic. So I'm not going to explain that. Already on YouTube, and have a high chance YouTube is part of their internet routine. So we're talking about people, right? And you have this, most likely. You have this routine of, I know my routine is checking YouTube. I love YouTube. I always watch YouTube. That's kind of my getaway. That's kind of my, what is it called? Like browsing internet. You know what? I don't really do much except browsing the internet. And some people are like Twitter and Instagram, and that's like kind of their internet routine. My younger brother is highly into Reddit. That's what he does a lot. So let's say, for example, we don't want to go on Reddit and post our link all the time because my brother is not part of this internet routine. And basically all he does his entire day, and the way he chills out, I guess, it's watch movies and browse Reddit. So you get basically higher quality viewers, and because of that you get very high watch time as well, and that's why it's just unrivaled. I've never seen a method better than this. Why you need this? Well, you need to get 100 to 1,000 views on a video for the algorithm to get enough data to recommend you with confidence. And why I say 100 to 1,000? Well, it truly just depends on the niche. And also I should say 100,000 views on a video from suggested. So, that sucked. All right, let's from suggested. So let's say that you send 10,000 people externally. Let's say you have an email list and you send people to your video, 10,000 people. Well, that data is good and it's nice to have, but and stuff is going to happen on your YouTube channel, but how can I illustrate this the better? But like YouTube is gonna watch for the watch time from suggested. So let's say that your external, they watch like crazy. They watch all the way to the end. All of them watch all the way to the end. And then the algorithm tries like, oh my God, this is getting a lot of watch time. This is getting a lot of click-through rates and a lot of views. Let's try and suggest this to other people. And then they try suggesting it to other people and they find that literally no one gives a fuck about the video. And so you need, basically, YouTube takes the data from the suggested when they have suggested it to people. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. The same is with search. So they take search data to place you, to know where to place you on search. And for the sidebar, they take the sidebar information on to place you on the sidebar. They take the homepage recommended to recommend you on the homepage. All of it is based on data, and all of it is data-driven decisions based on click-through rate and watch time. Now, how often do you need to have a value comment? So I say immediately when a related channel uploads. You want to get in there as fast as possible. And then like some of these channels don't upload very frequently. So I would go in and find very recent videos and basically comment 5 comments in the morning, 5 in the night time. That's fine. You can also do 10 in the morning, 10 in nighttime. Because we're not really you can basically do like 20 in the morning, 20 in the nighttime, but you're gonna run out of channels as well, you know. So I think 5 in the morning, 5 in the nighttime, perfect. And this is something I learned from Facebook. Like if you add too many friends too fast, you can get banned, and you definitely don't want to get banned, you know. So, but I think like you can probably post like 100 comments like in a day. Just don't be very self-promotion, and don't copy and paste the same comment over and over again, because you don't want to be spammy. So that's it. That's it about this. I'm going to go into how to actually do it live. Is there anything else I have to say about this before we go into it? I don't think so. This is very powerful. Very, very powerful. So we have been going through like the other channel for the entire video. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. This is the second piggyback channel that we have. And I saw that she uploaded a video a day ago. And basically what we're gonna do for these videos is we're gonna click on it and then we're gonna watch it. Now, since I'm in the course, I can't really watch the video because of copyright and all that. But here is the thing. So you are in a particular niche, and the more you do this, the better you'll become at recognizing what is a high liked comment. And this is in any niche. That's why it's a little bit hard to get like a template. I have some templates below, I think. But really going in there every single day and learning and kind of like crafting and seeing what is getting likes, what is happening, and all this is very, very important. This video popped up just when I needed it. Thanks, Catty. You're amazing. That got a lot of like. Nobody. What? Catty Morton makes a wholesome education video about diet. Great topic. You rock, Catty. Thank you so much. I'm loving the Burnout series, by the way. So it seems like most of them are basically just complimenting Catty. Sit downs with chips. Oh, Catty made a nutrition video. So it seems like she has very good content, and that she has a very good tribe, and that's really cool. So we're just gonna walk through. So So she's talking about dieting ruins your mental health. It sounds like a cool video. I want to actually watch it, but I knew it. That fast food ain't helping nobody. And I want to try and have a comment that people can agree with, because when they agree, they are more likely to like it. And I imagine that it is the conclusion of the video is McDonald's sucks, Subway sucks, every fast food restaurant sucks, and literally why we're having so much depression is also because of food. Like, if you look into like carnivore diet, where people start eating meat and just meat and animal products, it has changed a lot. The second thing is, fuck that, I'm not going to talk about dieting in this course. I'm just a little bit passionate about it. Intermittent fasting was what I was going to say. I just want to... So you absolutely want to how major weight loss affect your mental health. You are happy, but your brain really can't handle the change that quickly and slowly becomes slatter. I don't believe that. Your brain and your body is one. But almost all of them was like saying something about Caddy. So Caddy, that was amazing. That McDonald's and fast food ain't helping nobody. Haha. Just like that, we can have. And as you can see, we have coping mental health. Caddy, that was amazing. That McDonald's and fast food ain't helping nobody. Haha. And when people see that, hopefully they like it and they click on it right here. And they come to our channel, they see our header, and you want to have sort by most popular is the only thing you want to have in organize your channel. You can do that by customizing your channel and then having most popular. And then under that, you can have uploads. So most popular in the top and then uploads under here. But that's basically it. So let's try and do it more. So that's basically the video. The homework for this week is to write 5 comments. And I'm going to do more because it's like this video is 18 minutes. So you can leave now if you want to, but I'm going to do more just to give you a better understanding of how it works. 5 videos. That's it. Hold on. Join notifications squad on all piggyback channels. That's it. And comment on 5 videos. And also, you should have 1 video on your channel right now. So I don't have a video on my channel, but we did that in the last week. We uploaded the video, but it wasn't really a video. So yeah, anyways. So I could basically go through a bunch of these. Hey, oh, holy shit, that was loud. How to deal with change. Let's see, the most. It's creepy Caddy always have videos for everything I'm going through. You're actually the best. Sometimes I feel like you're reading my mind. As a person with autism, this is super difficult, but much appreciated. And many of the comments is like, as a doctor, I found this super helpful. As a person with autism, I found this super helpful. And you'll find that in very many videos. So they're talking about change. What can you talk about with change? So most of the comments is like, I needed to hear this so much. I actually want to watch the video to get more ideas, because it's so much easier to get ideas just watching. Uh, Literally reading my brain. Or lol. And you see the kind of the logo looks good. Coping with mental health looks good. It stands out. Like all of these have very shitty ass profile pictures, because on YouTube they don't really care that much about profile pictures. There we are. Can't believe my cat is literally reading my brain. And you can literally go through. I would do some more on so some YouTubers have like notifications on that when they get comments, they can see your channel commenting. And you don't want to post comments, like you don't want to post 100 comments on Caddy like in one day, because then she's gonna see it and she's like, oh my god, this guy is out to get me, or something like that. So we want to do other videos like as well. So you can go like social anxiety, and just look at these and see if they get views per day or views per hour. We can't see that on this video, unfortunately. But another way that you can see, if you can't see views per hour, you can usually go to newest first, and if there are comments from the last week, or yeah, like this one from the last week, you know that it's still active. So just make sure that what you're commenting on is still active and is getting views per day. This is pretty good. I have fear that I'm too boring and no one will like me for who I am. If I had to socialize with this guy, I had to. Hi sir, I have social anxiety. I'm 26-year-old. I don't go. It's a little bit too long. Is there anything else? Yeah, the comment sections here are, can't really understand him. So we could do like, what are social anxiety symptoms? How can we manage them? This is exactly what I needed to hear. I've been so bad at manner. Social anxiety symptoms. Haha. And you basically just go through it like that. And you can basically go through, you can open this in a new tab, like in the top right here. You can open this in a new tab. You can open this in a new tab. And also, like the tool, vidIQ is always really, really good with this. So you can click on this, like top search keywords. And as you can see right here, it will have the word anxiety. Holy shit, look at how much anxiety has grown the last years. It's crazy. So here you can see that these videos get the most views per hour. So you can literally go into all of these right here. I don't know if you get this in the free version, but again, getting the paid version is it's such a powerful tool. Getting the views per hour and getting this right here makes the comment strategy so much easier. And you can get it by passiveaffiliate.com/vidIQ. So literally we could open this one in a new tab. Just hold Control and click on it, and just hold Control and click on it, and I will literally do that.
Just a reminder that this video...
Is my relationship affected by lack of sleep? Honestly relatable. Thank you all. Sleep better during daylight hours than I do at night. Like at night, I want to be awake, and the daylight, I want to be asleep. So a lot of people could relate to that, as you can see. And we might not need that in this comment, but we could do... Is my religion lack of sleep? We could do... So let's try this. My I'm a true my girl. Just ask my girl becomes a different person when she lacks sleep. Can we come up with a joke or something? My girlfriend becomes a different person when she sleeps. We can't go, and it's affecting our relationship for sure. I don't know, that's not the best comment, but anyways. So I've done a few now.
I'm Dr.
We are 27 minutes. I'm just gonna keep going. So however long you want to watch, that's fine. Social anxiety symptoms, because I love, like, when courses have examples, I love that. So again, we can't see the views per hour up in the top right here. And also you see that the vidIQ score is like not too much. So you don't really need to have that much vidIQ score. But it's getting views. It's getting views to me. So top comments. Let's find a good one. Me, I just feel like people hate me, and I hate being in social conversations. Very relatable. So I could do like me, I just feel like people don't understand me. It feels like I'm being singled out, and everyone is judging me. And as you can see, this is a super relatable thing in social anxiety. So you can comment that. So again, you want to find things that are relatable in this niche. So this has 12 comments. We're not even gonna go on this one. Hypnotherapy. 1 week ago, 1 week ago. This is slowing down again, but this video is not on exactly which videos you should do. Again, just watch the views per hour, watch the comments, see how well it or see, because the views per hour is the most important. So like I said,
hearing someone like you.
Yeah. Oh.
Social anxiety.
Whoops,
Do you
sorry,
suffer
sorry.
from
Hearing
the old
someone like
social
you.
anxiety? I think I do a bit. You know, you might be going.
Hearing someone like you, who's a role model to so many.
So these videos are videos we got from the vidIQ, you know, and these get like 270 views per hour. So targeting these is going to be a lot faster. But here also the competition of getting in the top comment is also pretty hard. And since it's 6 days ago that this was posted, it's hard to hit the top comment now. In Reddit, so they checked Reddit, and really the only thing that Reddit commenters, if they want a lot of karma, has to do with find just new posts and be the first one to comment something nice or something cool. And they have statistics on literally all of that. And within a day, it's very hard to come to the top of Reddit. Well, can we actually do... So let's see if we can, because I want to do trending videos, but I want to do today, you know. Oh, it would be amazing if we could just get today. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm having social anxiety. So it's always nice to like compliment the people. So is my hero. I've been through depression and for a long time, and I'm finally starting to see the light. So that's what socially anxious people can relate to, and we want to comment that. So she is talking. This is probably a pretty vulnerable video where she's opening up about her anxiety and depression and this stuff. Come on now, load please. Let's refresh.
I don't even know how to start.
Yeah, so this is the top comments are like, glad you open up. I go through anxiety too, and it's unexplainable, and many here would agree too. The only reason why I don't open up is because I don't want people to think I'm an attention seeker. I wake up every day and put on the mask of fakeness. We got you, we love you, be strong. So this is a personality channel. This is not about mental health or anything like that. I changed my channel to this. Let's switch accounts again. Coping with mental health. All of a sudden I'm the
I don't even know how to start off this video.
Nicole, you're amazing for opening up. So here we get people to agree with us. You're amazing with opening up. And we want to talk. I'm struggling these days. I've been through a lot of angst myself, and everybody loves a good story, you know. I've been through a lot of anxiety and now I have it better. Watch my channel. You know, this is a solution. If you have anxiety, we had it, but we overcome it, and we're coping with mental health. So we want to be the solution also, you know. But I've been through anxiety myself. You want to find some emotional button that she pushes right here. So let's see if we can find an emotional button. But serious note, I want to respond to something you said. So this is probably good. I've been going through a different time lately with my anxiety and depression too, and this helped me realize I'm not the only one. And even the most deserving people go through this. And that helps me realize I'm worth something, which is something that I have a hard time realizing. So she got a lot of likes on this one because she opened up. And she told the story about herself and her problems. I found out if you feel anxiety attack coming up, go outside barefoot, lay on the grass, look up at the sky or the clouds, or lay under a tree and watch the limbs sway back and forth. Nature is one of the best therapies ever. You're strong for opening up. Most people don't know how it's like to have anxiety like that. It's easy to fall into the "it's just me" trap. We don't want to explain stuff, so we want to turn this back to it's easy to follow you. It's easy to think that you're the only one coping with your mental health. Plug for our channel. You're the only one coping with your mental health. And the only one, and that you're all by yourself. Thank you so much. For yourself. I don't know if there's literally thousands of people having it the exact same way. I feel like that devalues her. So I don't want to say that. It's easy to think that you want to, by yourself. But because you opened up, I feel much safer and much happier knowing I'm not going through this alone. So you want to build up kind of this like superhero character. And I took this copywriting course, and about your channel, you want to kind of build up a character, like Superman, for example. You know, my uncle died. My uncle got shot. And that are kind of like character flaws and all this kind of stuff. So you really want to enter kind of like the person. So we call it a customer avatar, right? And the customer avatar is basically the person we want to attract. And you want to make a character that is the complete exact same as the customer avatar. Because people can relate. If you have a character and you talk about your feelings, your emotions, and all that, they can relate. But if you're like a brand, like all brands have a character. You remember Subway, the Subway guy, the Subway fucking Jared, or Subway Jared, the guy that lost a ton of weight. Subway didn't have a character before, and they were like struggling a lot. And then they found Jared that lost a ton of weight, and they said like, oh my God, we're gonna make so much money off of this guy. We're gonna try and place ourselves in the market as a kind of like the health or alternative. And what happened was that so many people could relate with Jared. He was fat, but now he's skinny. He was a leader. He was a inspiration. He had a lot of character flaws. And so many people could relate with him, and that's how like Subway grew like insanely a lot from that. And they're still using him to this day, even though he's not in the business anymore. Anxiety. So we can kind of start so you see the pattern now. You see the pattern of I have anxiety and depression, but I'm too afraid to tell my mom, and I cried. I've cried in front of her, but I still couldn't talk, and I feel like something is holding me back, and that was stuck, and I just couldn't talk to her, and she's the only one that can really help me. But for some reason, I can't talk when it's about that stuff. So basically, it's just living hell. Again, you're starting to learn about your market too. And when we come into week 6, you're gonna look at these pain points, and these pain points are where you basically sell. So you need to elicit emotion, and you need to get them in pain before they can buy. Because if you can't cause pain, you can't cause them to take action. So right here, we're basically building a vocabulary of pain points, of relatable things that they have. Like, for example, my parents don't believe I have anxiety, and it literally gives me anxiety. Look at that, 300. And look, some of them gotta say, same. Yeah, look at that, same. Ugh, same. Same. This gave me anxiety as to deal with that. It's incredible. Like you learn about your market, and doing this every day, you'll become very in tuned about what they like, and what their hot buttons are, and that will become very good when you're gonna sell. Because literally, copywriting is 80% market research, and then 20% of what you actually write. You can just use a template, you know. But that's I wanted to do this, but it seems like we cracked the code. Talk about something that's relatable. Talk about the pain points. And I would literally, afraid to tell my mom, I would literally put this inside a document for future use. And my parents don't believe me. I would also put that in a document around relatable points. So that's it for now. Passive affiliates, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.